That thing looked like if somebody was smoking right next to me and the smoke went up to my camera. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Strangers Minds. I'm Fernando, and we're going to be doing something new on this platform, in this channel. We're going to react and review all of the pictures, videos, voice recordings that we have gotten in this location, to which, due to some possible legal aspects, I will withhold the name. But it is a psychiatric center. It is in New York. And we are going to have some fun with this. You guys are ready? Let's go. So what we're going to do is that we're going to start from the very beginning. Like I said before, we've been to this location like 6-7 times. So we have hundreds of pictures, videos, voice recording that we're all going to listen together. Probably you guys might see something that we missed, and we will present our findings to you guys as well. But we're going to start from the outside. Then we're going to work our way into our first building, which, to my opinion, due to my experience, is the most active building on this location. And you know what? Enough talk. Let's go. So we're going to start off with a couple of pictures. Pictures of the structures that is within this location. At one point, this location had over 150 buildings. It was built more so it could take care of its patients. That building still gives me the heebie-jeebies. But this area was built so it could be self-sustainable, giving its patients jobs here and there so they could feel as though like they are doing something productive for themselves. And this was a whole community at one point. It is crazy. But look how it just creeps up, bro. Like behind the trees and everything. You good? Yeah. I just wanted to point out that my companion Fuma, he is an empath. So this is why I asked him if he was okay. Because at that time, he felt as though he was being attracted to something. That's the second time we hear somebody screaming. Do you think that's that worker that I spoke to? Damn, that dude pissed off. What's your feel on this structure right over here?
Sure, it's kind of attracting me though.
Yeah, I see you walking straight away.
No, I'm not feeling like anything particular, but it's like a pull. Williams over there.
This border shut though.
Or not. It's open.
So how you guys are liking it so far? I know not much hasn't happened yet, but the point is to take it step by step. We're just exploring the outside of this massive location. And like I said, we got hundreds of pictures, of videos, voice recordings that we're all going to go through them together. But I would like for you guys to take this time to, you know, do what you do when you like a channel. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And also be sure to follow our paranormal world, because that's the paranormal community that I am affiliated with. And I'm the New York representative for them. So they all have great content. So yeah, let's continue with some more pictures and more videos. But I'm not going to make this video an hour long. We all know that we got lives. We're not gonna, stay on a particular video for too long. But I will do this like a series, and this will be episode 1. So if you guys want to be involved with everything else that we're gonna do, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. Let's continue. So I know you guys have been waiting to see what does the inside look like. Well, these are pictures that we've taken from the outside aiming in. As big as this location is, and as many buildings that they are, due to vandalism, a lot of these structures are boarded off. There's no entering, and we do not condone trespassing. Now, I'm just going to say this. If there's a door that's wide open, or, entrance that does not need to be pried off the walls, we will venture in due to curiosity. But all of this exploration was by far one of the best things I've ever done in this field of paranormal, even though at this point it's only exploration that we're doing. But we will show you a lot more stuff on the next episode. But for now, I'll leave you this one piece of video. Hello. This looks crazy in here though, bro. It looks crazy. Somebody has some anger issues in here. Check out what it says. Be a part of the life process. Be available to life. People show you who they are. Listen. F sluts. So I know what you guys are thinking. It can't be that you spent about 10 minutes watching a video and nothing, right? Um, so for the very first video, as how most seasons of any sitcom goes, there's always, some excitement to keep you watching. So I will give this for you guys. Mind you, this series of pictures was taken at a location that is not known to be the main building. But from my experience and from everywhere I've been to on that location, I could honestly say that this is by far the most active building on this location. And as far as EVPs are concerned, it is the most active that I've ever been in, honestly. I know that's a lot to say, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys these series of pictures that I took in this particular building. So there are three pictures here. One, two, three. The third picture, as you can see, is lit up. But this is because we thought we saw something. And since, this is an abandoned building, at this point, safety first. I mean, me as a paranormal investigator, we are always aware of our surroundings. So we took a picture with the flashlight on. But as you can see in picture 1 and 2, this is how dark it is in there. So let's get into more details. Do you guys notice this light fixture of sorts with a rod sticking out of it, hanging in what is like a small hallway leading into another room that you could see a object laying on the floor? That is actually a refrigerator. That room back there, to my knowledge, is a kitchen because there are multiple of refrigerators, microwaves, sinks, stove in that room. So to me, is a kitchen. Now, do you see that door that is open with the graffiti on it, T5? Well, I think it's a five. Anyway, that door leads to the outside. But mind you, this is a psychiatric center. So when you walk through those doors, you are outside, but you go into like this porch area that is gated. So there's no way in, no way out. So with that being said, look at picture number 2. Yes, it is blurry. Now, maybe it got blurry due to some circumstances, but do you guys see what I see? Let me explain. You can notice a shadow figure peeking out, or just caught it leaving or whatever. I mean, this is my I guess my opinion of what I think was captured. Now, let's get into details. The object that's laying on the floor, the refrigerator, you could clearly see that it is being blocked off by this solid figure. Half of the refrigerator is blocked off. Here's another detail. That light fixture with the rod hanging off. Mind you, I tried to align all these pictures as evenly as possible. I think I did a pretty good job. But the rod sticking out, as you can see in picture 1 and 3, there is about like 2 to 3 inches of room from the end of the rod to the frame of the door. In picture 2, the rod is touching whatever is sticking out. Another detail that you might want to notice if you haven't, on the door frame, there's a piece of the door frame that seems to be off by an inch. I say like an inch. But you could see the refrigerator that's laying on the floor through this gap between the door frame that has been, shifted over or sticking out. In picture number 2, that gap that you could see the fridge, you cannot see it in picture number 2. Now, yes, again, we understand that the picture is blurry, but with all of these details from all these 3 pictures, I believe something was caught. What do you guys think? So, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of this new series that I'm creating on this platform, Strangers Minds. What do you guys think of the 3 pictures? If anything, leave it on the comments. I would love to read them. But for sure, episode 2 with more locations, with more pictures, with more, I'm gonna introduce voice recordings and more videos. All of that stuff will be more compelling than this first episode, which was more of a exploration of the outside. But now we're gonna go inside for the next. So if you guys want to watch that, stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, be safe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Let's prove you guys.
It's working
No
fine
problem.
now. It works perfectly fine as soon as we leave.
No problem.
Look at that.
As soon as we're
That's
outside.
insane.
Look at that, man.
And
Look.
like,
Let's take a picture.
It's not even stopping either.
Oh,
It's not
man.
even